A binding referendum on legalizing cannabis for personal use will be held at the 2020 general election. Today National Party leader Simon Bridges announced that as part of a minor reshuffle, a new shadow portfolio on drug reform would be led by Deputy Leader Mrs. Bennett. Mrs. Bennett told 5 o'clock report that while she was still weighing up whether she supported the referendum, her main concern was the impact of legalization on young people. "I honestly worry about our young people, and the evidence we've seen is that more of them access cannabis when their brains are still developing, and it has the potential to have very devastating effects on them, and I want to know the answers." She said the government's smoke-free goals clashed with its plans to hold the referendum and was contributing to its ad hoc and confused approach to drug reform. She said other uncertainties included the wording of the question in the referendum: what would the administration regime look like? Would THC levels be monitored? What would happen to illicit drug use, and the legal age for purchase of marijuana? In other jurisdictions we've seen car crashes increase under drug driving. "Part of my new job is to get answers for the public before we have the referendum." She said if the referendum was being held tomorrow she would vote against it. She agreed there was still plenty of time for an informed debate. However, questions we've given them the government thus far, from what we could see they hadn't even been thinking about. Mrs. Bennett said she would be open to taking up Green Party MP Chloe Swarbrick's invitation for a cross-party debate on drug law reform, as long as that did not imply automatic support